check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Finally got your boy something to eat, but we about to talk about post somebody told me about. I found it on Instagram. I'll link it in the description, where J.Rock posted a picture, him and Tevin Farmer talking about possibly doing a DMV versus Philly pay-per-view card at the Barclays Center, which would include a rematch with Jarrett, Hurd for himself, J.Rock, and Tevin Farmer versus Gervonta Tank Davis. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in one time. For the one time, make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. You want to make a donation, just share the video for your boy. Best donation you can make. And I like it. I'll pay for it. Or I might even go to that Barclays Center, because it look like everybody on the PBC side want to fight in everybody in the PBC side want to fight. They want to fight in LA. Because I heard Earl Spence and Sean Porter last. I heard Earl was trying to drag that to LA. It's supposed to be at the Barclays Centers. You know, and last time Sean Porter was out there, he didn't do too well. I know that for a fact. Then what else we had? Wilder Ortiz, they pushed that back to November. I heard that they wanted to try to get that. One of the sides wanted to get that in LA. Then you got Pro Grayson Taylor. I know that's not PBC, but that might be, the investors want that to go to LA. And I might be missing a couple more fights. So it may not be so many fights in the New York area or in the East Coast area, even though I like that Shakir Stevenson is bringing Jersey back, and Clarissa Shields, Jersey, and then somebody else fought. You have Bivol fighting Jersey. I think Kovalev and Adi Alvarez one was in Jersey. I like that shit. Don't get me wrong, I like that. I like the whole Jersey movement coming back. Prudential Center, the Boardwalk, the Hard Rock now. It's good, man, because a lot of the fighters, kind of get off topic, in the Midwest, they fought, you know, in the East too, they fought in Jersey. You know, it was Bernard Hopkins, Kelly Pavlik, just to name a few. And I think that would be good to bring that Jersey back just as much as New York. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that, but it may not be that many fights in the Barclays Center, or good fights. If it happened the way I hear it may happen, that's just strictly rumor or speculation. But you might get Broner and Reddick on the East Coast, but shit, they can send that to Japan or somewhere. I don't get hell about that. But yeah, that'd be a good little card, man. I think Tank and Farmer will be the main event, though. I think Mayweather make Tank and Farmer the main event. But for $75-$80, I can understand why people wouldn't pay for it. Especially, I mean, the way it's trending, to get that type of co-main event with a main event, that's an anomaly for PBC this year. Ain't been too many good cards from top to bottom. They always open up, maybe be a pay-per-view card or a regular Fox card or show. They always open up the televised card portion, and the prelims be better to watch the prospects. They should just put the prospects and fill the undercard up with prospects to be better than what they doing on some of these regular cards. Because don't nobody want to see some small guy that we never gonna see again or remember, who can't punch, who don't have no real skills, and don't hurt nobody. Nobody want to see that. But if they put some more two good televised fights on that card, I'll be with it. That's something I would go to, because I like J.Rock as a fighter. You know, he good fighter. I like Jarrett Hurd. Everybody know that. I like Hurd. I like Tank. Sweet Pea, Tevin Farmer. Insider. So they can do that. I definitely think that's a good look. It'd be nice if they had it at a reduced price of like $30, $35, but Tank and Farmer would be they'd be the main event on that one, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't expect that pay-per-view to do well. That'd be a really good regular fight. That'd be a good card for Fox. Even though Gervonta Tank Davis is yet to grace the screen of Fox, I think that's because Mayweather relationship with Showtime, you know. But if they don't put it on Showtime, they might as well put that shit on pay-per-view, because ain't nobody watching fights on Showtime no more. That shit over with. And, you know, say what you want to say about that old fart Bob Arum. He predicted that. He said, you know, basically premium cable is dying. And it is, because I give me a Fire Stick where I get an APK on my phone and I can watch all that shit on there. And I'm not sitting there to watch, you know, Inside the NFL, that's dope on Showtime, but you can get that on NFL Network now. So what's the point? Why are you buying? You don't need to see the movie of the week no more, because as soon as the movie come out 4 weeks later, the Blu-ray coming out, the DVD coming out, and I can stream it on so many APKs on my phone. So what's the point of HBO on Showtime? They all gonna die off. Ain't no point. And then they come out with some exclusive shows that might will keep it afloat. But then I had some shit where I could watch the show as it was live on HBO. Now I had another one that had it on a 30-minute delay. So $15, $20, or plug up an APK or plug in your Fire Stick and watch it. Depends on what you want from your experience, especially with them now streaming in 4K and streaming in extreme 710 and 1080 pixel. So they really is dying. Nobody checking for Showtime no more. They don't have nothing I want to see. That's some good shows, but as far as movies, like I didn't see them all that I wanted to see. But you know, it is what it is. But they might as well, they put it on Showtime, they might as well put it on pay-per-view. It makes sense. And then Showtime don't promote their pay-per-views the way Fox do. But that'd be a nice card. And I know for a fact that Lou DiBella said in an article on Box Scene the beginning of the year, end of last year, that they was gonna wait to do Tevin Farmer and Tank, because they're gonna wait till Tevin Farmer got out of his the Zone deal. Now, if the Zone could offer Tevin Farmer another dope deal, because he done fought 6 times this year, or some shit like that in the last 12 calendar months or something like that. And I heard he getting at least $500,000 a pop. So he done pro'd up. Why not pro up again if they're not gonna force me to fight nobody? Why not pro me up again? Give me a million this fight. And I fight 6 times. So financially, it got to make sense. I don't really think he want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, especially if you're getting paid to fight nobodies. He usually became a millionaire off of fighting nobodies. He didn't make shit versus Billy Dibbs. He made like $60,000 versus Billy Dibbs. Now you done pro'd up $500,000 a pop. They gonna, like he said, they could have made the Tank Davis fight for when he got the Tank belt, the IBF. When they stripped Tank, he could have made the Tank Davis fight right then and there. Then he ran over to the Zone because it financially made sense. You know, you can't be saying, oh, it's business for one fighter, but another fighter, oh, it ain't business because you don't really care for him like that. You want to get paid too. So Tevin Farmer and Gervonta Tank Davis, they're going to have to break open the budget for that fight. And that fight ain't going to give you a return. It ain't going to give you no massive return in my Eddie Hearn voice. So, you know, it is what it is. That's just how I'm looking at the whole situation. But if they do it, I think that's a dope card, especially if they could fill it out with 2 more good televised pay-per-view portion fights, man. That's what I would hope they could do. But that's what they choose to do. That's what they choose to do. But you know, J.Rock said in the caption, I'll link the source in the description from Twitter. He gonna call Al and see if they can get it popping. And hopefully they can get it popping, man. You know, hopefully they can make Tevin and Tank. They got to get Tevin some bread to come over there, and then Tank gonna want his money too. But we already know how that's gonna end. That's gonna end. Tevin Farmer gonna be Tevin Sweet Pea Farmer gonna be casket fresh. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get stopped. If Tevin beat Gervonta Tank Davis, that'll be one of the biggest upsets in the lower weight class history. You know what I'm saying? He go out there and outbox Tank. If he stopped Tank, them odds gotta be like 1,000,000,000. Like $100 gotta get you $1 billion. Cause you know he can't. That nigga can't crack an egg. He couldn't hurt a sofa seat. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't put a dent in the sofa seat, the old pleather sofa seat. He couldn't put a dent in memory foam. He can't punch for shit. He really had to box his ass off. I don't know how he keep Tank off of him. He better be slippy. He better be Sweet Pea Tevin Farmer that night. He says, you know, his defense like Sweet Pea, and he says his defense better than Mayweather. Well, he better be Tevin, Pretty Boy, Money, Sweet Pea Farmer for real. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about J.Rock and Jarrett Hurd and Tank versus Tevin Farmer in pay-per-view event. I think they should do that on Fox. But if they don't do it on Fox, they do it on Showtime, might as well throw it on pay-per-view. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. I link all my sources in the description except for rumors. I'll link this in the description. If I forget, just tweet at me or DM me on Twitter or Instagram or email me. Email me on Twitter. Twitter is the fastest way to get in touch with me. But other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get you 18% all day, 100% all natural products. And the potholes are treacherous in Detroit, man. But check them out. Foot soaks, lotions, everything. Bath bombs, something for the women, the kids, the man in the house, your cousin, auntie. They make really good gifts, man. You get that 18% off every time you use the promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. One time for the one time.